Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're playing The Legend of Zelda Redux. So this is a patch for The Legend of Zelda that changes a few things to make the game a little bit more polished, similar to, it's kind of a mix between the original Legend of Zelda and something like The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. There's some auto mapping that's built in for dungeons. There is some auto mapping built in for the overworld, which makes the overworld map a little bit more useful. And I've also got a patch for playing as Zelda. So that'll be a little bit interesting to give that a try. So let's go ahead and register our character here. A few other things that the game has changed as well. So instead of having sprites for rings, it's using tunics like most of the newer games. That's pretty cool. So we are playing as Zelda. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, they changed the sprite for the old man as well. Oh, and there's bomb indicators too. Okay, so we can get some bombs, then should make that a little bit easier to spot those. Wonder if it does anything for the bushes, if they're any different too. Oh, we can't block those. We don't have the... We're just starting. We don't have the large shield. Oh, and the peahats. They are looking a little bit different too. Meet the old man at the graveyard. Okay, that's the clue for the magical sword. Hoping that in killing blue ones, we might... we got a fairy. Might get some bombs, but I guess not. That's okay. And the sword is on an angle, which is kind of neat. It's about halfway between the original Legend of Zelda and what we saw in A Link to the Past. Surely one of you guys have... Oh, and arrows. Oh, that's right. This has separate arrows from rupees. So they're actually... Ah, there we go. We got some bombs. So arrows are a completely separate pool. You can run out of arrows even if you have rupees. But we still need to find the bow, which I believe is going to be in its regular spot. I don't think anything is majorly changed. I think there are a few bosses that were changed to make the game unique for each dungeon. But I think that's pretty much it. I think we're mostly playing vanilla Legend of Zelda, which it's been quite a while since I've played through that. If you've been watching my channel, I've been playing a few randomizers, but I haven't played the original Legend of Zelda in quite a while. Did we go in this? Let's see. No, we did not. Okay, this is where we can get the candle. Just need 60 rupees. And I believe, if I remember right, the secret is rupees. There we go. An early candle would be nice. Nope. I do not care to play the money-making game. Maybe we'll just head to the first dungeon. By the time we get enough... By the time we get through that, we should have enough. I do like this auto map. That is actually a lot more useful than just the grid. Actually, not even a grid, just a big square or big rectangular map with a dot on it. Kind of gives you a general idea of where you are, but this isn't much more helpful. Oh, levers. These guys might have some money. Nope. Just 1 rupee. Alright. This should be the Eagle Dungeon, so we'll figure that out pretty quick. Oh, they changed the model for the keys. They did not change the low health sound. Stolfos have money, right? An extra key. There we go. Art wouldn't be bad. I will take the money. I think we needed 60 for the candles, so we've almost got that. More arrows. Don't know how many arrows we can carry. I think the rupees limit has been changed to 1,000 or 999. So that's nice if we try to collect enough for the blue ring or blue tunic. Don't have to worry about getting capped. Oh, nice little marker there that is a way through. Subtle. Okay, and this is map, so this looks like the Eagle Dungeon. Ooh. Might actually be worthwhile just to take the death. Because I don't think we're going to find much more health before we get to Aqua Mentis. Oh, that's right. If you die in the dungeon, it unlocks this door. That's a bug in the game. They didn't fix that. Interesting. It's almost kind of, might be more advantageous not to pick up the map, so you can see what you haven't explored. And I guess we still have this screen, so you can see where you've been. The main things we want to pick up in this dungeon are the boomerang and the heart. I think there was a way around this if we go up here. Yeah, we don't have to spend the key. And then push that, come here. You can't use arrows without a bow, that's true. I wonder if all the walls are marked or where you can bomb them. Keep an eye out for that. Oh, we don't have the ladder yet. I don't think there is anything up this way. Maybe we might get the boomerang from these guys. I think it drops in the other room. Oh, we get a key. Oh, they changed the models for the spikes. They still hurt. Quite a lot. Oh, this is the bow. Okay, that's right. So I guess you get two things in this dungeon. You get the bow and the boomerang. So now we don't actually have to go buy arrows. That does kind of speed things up a little bit. It's amazing how well this game holds up. Really just a few tweaks here and there. Maybe that's what they could do. I know this is I believe this is the 40th anniversary for Link coming up, or Zelda coming up next year. Oh. So, that might be cool if they released like a new quest for The Legend of Zelda. Just go through and kind of update things a little bit. Maybe add in some mechanics or make a special version of it. Kind of like they did for Mario 35. I guess this year is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, so it might be interesting if they could bring back Mario 35 as Mario 40. They shouldn't have taken that game down. That game was a lot of fun. Not sure why they did take it down. There wasn't really anything, there was nothing broken about it or anything. Like, the game was fine. And there's the compass. I will get it just to kind of see. Yeah, it still works the same. And we could bomb that wall, but there's really no need. Alright, we want to get the boomerang in this room. Ah, you got me. Hey! Enough of that. Okay, I think, yeah, we can use select to change items, which is kind of nice. Instead of pause, there is no pause anymore, but that's okay. This is the grabby hands room. Aquamentus screaming. Would have been nice to have the sword blade, but that's okay, or sword beam. But that's okay. Can I use arrows against you? Yes. Okay, we got our first heart piece. Got our first Triforce. Nice. I didn't realize everything is colored pink because she's pink. It's interesting. We should probably go buy the candle, actually, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, and the model for the... Oh, we should get the shield too. The model for the plants that you can burn, it's a little bit different from the others. That's interesting. Yeah, this one here on the end too. That would help a lot with the exploration. Alright, so let's pick up our candle. We can get to burning things. So this one. There we go. And shield is 160. There are places where we can buy that cheaper, I think. Okay. Now we can go find a bunch of door repair charges. Because I don't remember what's in these. I know there is a heart in some of them. There we go. Hey, it's a secret to everyone. 10. We could find... Yeah, we might find enough actually to buy the shield. It's kind of a neat little feature to be able to see them like that. Yeah, it's very obvious. No! I knew it. Trying to save the world. Ganon is trying to take over everything. And you're trying to take my last rupee. I wonder if you can buy arrows. I assume they probably still exist as an item that's buyable. And they just give you... that's a potion shop, probably. And do these stay open once they're... Yes, okay, good. I'll help check things off. I think we will check a couple more of these. And then we can head up to the second dungeon. Hey, leave me alone. I think the secrets in the upper right are rupees too. You can find the cheap place to buy the shield. Oh yeah, the P-Hat model is quite a bit different. Bolder. Hey! I guess the power bracelet is in the normal place, so we can just go pick that up. I do like that sword attacking like that. That is kind of nice. There's the cheaper shield. Okay. Come back to that one. Oh, hello. Oh, and this one's here, that's right. It's another potion shop. Thank you for the bombs and the arrows. Oh wow, the lag. Lag is real. It's a secret to everybody. There we go. Go get the shield. The quickest way back there is probably just to walk this way. No, wait. I think about that for a second. It's the... No, we went over here. That's true, I guess without the without Z-Tracker, remembering where they all are. I know it's the room with the 4... Everybody. I guess there's no risk of going over with this few rupees. It's the one on the other side. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this. And is... I don't remember if 4 hearts is enough for the white sword. So maybe we'll go ahead and finish one more dungeon first, and then we'll go pick up the white sword. Actually, I don't remember how many hearts it takes for the magical sword either. I've been playing the randomizer so much. It varies between 10 and 14 and that. I think it might be 12. That was bad timing. There we go. We should be able to block these, yes? Yes? Okay, good. There we go. I think we can hold up to 10 bombs. And I think each additional purchase allows us to have 10 more, which is nice. So we can find the bomb merchants, or whatever they are called. It's a secret to everybody. I guess we can use the select key as well to cycle through those. It's a secret to everybody. Guess we can find the meat, and we could get the blue ring pretty quickly too. Actually, we're really... I think there's 100 rupees secret up here if I remember right. We can get that, and the blue ring, and the white sword. We're really cooking. No! No! I think up here is the... Where's it at? There we go. Is this one 100 as well? There we go. Okay, and if we can find, it's probably just 30 more rupees. Maybe it's 250? Nope. Nope. Don't care to play the money-making game. You know what? I will. I will. I never play this, and I always lose. Oh! Okay. Okay. Maybe the money-making game is worthwhile. I think that just got us the blue ring, so let's go get that. And is this... Can we get to the white sword from here? We need to go all the way... We need to be one from the top. I think we need to be down from here. I don't want to try blowing up anything else until we've picked it up. I don't want to get another door repair charge. You're just an expensive shield merchant now. I think the candle can be found cheaper too than 60. We've already got it, so it doesn't really matter. Is it one of you guys? Yes. There. Wisdom lies beneath a tree at the dead end. Okay, you're a door repair charge in waiting. I don't think this is a door repair charge. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. We'll come back. Actually, this might be a heart. This might be a heart. It's gonna be a door repair charge. It's the heart. Okay, okay. You must choose. Choose wisely. Hey, those are both life. There's no death there. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get up to the white sword. And then we'll walk over to the blue ring. And then we'll go tackle dungeon 2. And then I'll tackle all the other dungeons and win the game. Oh. Oh, yeah, this guy's... Oh, we have to get past the Lionel to get the white sword. We may die. We may live. We may live. That didn't give us as much health as I was thinking. Let's use the boomerang. I think we can block the... We had us. Okay. 5 should be enough. Become stronger and you shall have this. I have become strong enough to wield this. Okay. Good. I think we can get you now. Yep, and you can get us too. Okay. Actually, this might be a time for strategic death. Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me again. There we go. It'll be quicker than walking back. Alright. I think the blue ring is over here if I remember right. If I don't, I have no idea where it is. So, I don't take the heart. I think it was under the Armos statue, if I am remembering correctly. It's been a while. Or it's in that cave. Or it's somewhere completely different. Yeah, we can kill these now. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? There we go. Oh, and it's the blue tunic. We need the meat too, that's true. Okay. I'll remember that. We can come back here and we can get the meat. We've got time for that. Hey, we got a nice blue dress and hat. And what is this? Okay. Just bombs and arrows. Those are expensive arrows. They didn't change the price on the arrows, and they're like super expensive for arrow. It only gives you like 5, or I didn't see how many it offered. Okay. We'll head over and tackle the second dungeon. Oh, and the arrows change color too. Actually, yeah, everything's got kind of a blue highlight now. I think we can safely burninate things now. Not so much of a worry of, yep, this, exactly this. This is not a problem. Bombs are good. Oh, hello. That's right, we can't walk around that way, we have to go all the way around. Alright. Second dungeon, here we come. Oh. This music. Interesting. Oh, and the ropes are different too. Oh, that's cool that they changed the music. It's kind of reminiscent of the original music. Oh, that's right, ropes. We can farm ropes if we need money. We're really good for that. I wonder if each dungeon has its own music. That would be cool. Each dungeon's supposed to have its own boss now, which I'm not sure what they've done for that, since there aren't that many bosses. I don't know if they've added some. That would be cool. They've done that. Let me look at the walls in here. No markers for bombing stuff. Excuse me. I think they all are marked now, with a little crack if they are bombable. It should be the Crescent dungeon. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. It turns off the sword beam as soon as you lose like a quarter of a heart. Okay, yeah, it does mark these as being bombable. We should be able to go up either side. There we go. Remember, one of these rooms has... Yes. The guys who shoot from the sides. We can block them because we have that sword or shield. Okay, do I want this? I really kind of like the regular boomerang. I think we'll leave that. Well, you know what? It's nice being able to get all the way across the screen. Okay. Dongos hate smoke. It's a great clue. Say the Dongos hate bomb. I think that gives these guys all metal boomerangs too. I think whichever one you have, they have also. So they can get you further across the room too. Take the bombs, leave the bombs that are in the room. I think that is the Dongo that we're hearing. I want to see if I can get him with... Oh, they changed his model a little bit too. He looks a little more... There we go. Okay. There's no basement in this dungeon, if I remember right. So we probably don't have to go back through there for anything. We can head on over to Dungeon 3. I really hope I'm remembering that correctly. My inclination is to thoroughly explore the dungeon. But that's okay. I got arrows too. Okay. was... No, I guess not. Thinking one of those bushes was one we could break, but... or burn, but I guess not. There should be a couple more with heart containers. I think there's 4 in the overworld. Wait a minute, there should be one. I guess it's up on this row up here. Should be a couple here. Don't be a door repair charge. Oh, we can get the shield for 90. Okay, that would have been awesome. Too late for that. And yes, we'll take the heart. Absolutely. I think there was one more. Did we get this one already? Yes, we did. Okay. Where we get the ladder. Maybe that's in the 4th dungeon. And that's just the clue for the old man. I gotta walk around. Okay, I think we needed 60 for the meat, so plenty. We'll be able to get that well before we need it. Oh, they changed the tune here too. Kind of the same. Oh, the jellies are quite different. They look quite sinister. That is a cool change to the song though. Oh, and Dark Nut, that's right. I'll save those. Is this the Manji dungeon? Oh, I didn't mean to leave. That's kind of interesting to be able to attack them that way. Okay. Oh, these are just the things that turn off your sword. I think. Kind of look like they made them look like the ones from Zelda 2. Ow. Did we already hear the boss? Oh, hello. Is he already here this early? I don't remember if we run into him this early or not. Nice. Okay. I don't remember if he was the boss of this dungeon or not, or if it was one of the Gleeoks. I guess we can grab the Triforce. There's no reason to come back this way, is there? Ow. And we need to find the item, which I think is the raft. I'm not remembering where that is. Okay, key is good. Since we clearly need keys. Access the arms. Okay. I don't remember if it's up here. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you for the key. I don't think there can be anything else in the room. There's not. Okay. We definitely need the raft because we can't get to the 4th dungeon without it. So we're gonna have to explore this dungeon and find it. There we go. Ooh, we're getting boxed in there. Oh. Bombs are nice. Those. Got 20 for the meat. I think that's the last thing we need to buy. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Here we go. Oh, hello. There's a lot of you. Okay. Just make way. I would love to kind of just shoot through there real quick. If it wouldn't be too much of an inconvenience. Thank you. Getting out of here is going to be hard. But that's okay. We have the item. We just need to pick up the Triforce. I don't think there's anything else. Have we... Yeah, I think we've been everywhere, actually. Almost everywhere. There are like 1 or 2 rooms I don't think we've been in. That's okay. Yeah, we haven't been in that room to the right of us. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. The raft is the key thing that we need. And the Triforce piece. Actually, I wonder if... I assume it hasn't changed the fight with Ganon. If it's unlocked it, so we can just go. Okay. We should be able to just walk over to the 4th dungeon. Alright. Oh. Oh, and this bush is one that looks burnable. It's a door repair charge, isn't it? Aye. Yep. Door repair charges. Let's stop by since we're here. Get our heart back. We'll float over to the 4th dungeon. I'm trying to remember where the 6th dungeon is. I think I know where most of them are. Oh, actually we need to go to the right from here. So gotta go to the dock. 6th dungeon, I think, is the one that's in the mountains. And the 7th one is where the whistle takes us by the ferry. The 8th one is like under a bush, I think. Oh, that's cool. I think this is from A Link to the Past. That's cool. It's cool to have different music. Let's use the boomerang for now. Oh, these guys. Oh, I think you have to have the magical sword to kill them with one hit. That would be nice, because then we could get something from them. Something to push in here. Pretty cool that they changed, changed the music, made it unique. Oh, that's right, there's dark rooms too. I think this is the one that's like in the zigzag pattern, but we have the candle. So there's no need for mystery. We can know exactly what this room looks like. Is this room... I don't know, I feel like it drops a key. It doesn't. I think I kind of like using the menu because it pauses the game for switching items rather than select. If the NES had left and right arrows, like L and R buttons, that would be nice. That would be an easy way to switch back and forth. I think having to cycle through all of them, it's nicer to be able to have that. Oh, we can't cross here without the ladder. Yeah, I think this is the dungeon where we find the ladder. Have an arrow. Okay. Interesting, not having everything randomized and having to... being able to know where stuff is sort of... Probably been more than a year since I've played through Zelda. Just the regular game. So it's... oh, likes. Likes. No like. No, go away. Stay away. Stay away. I'm not getting my sword or my shield this time. No, no, no. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's the ladder. Okay. I think we have pretty much all we need to defeat Ganon at this point, aside from the Triforces. We need the silver arrows. But I think we have everything we need to get through that dungeon. I'm not trying to speedrun it or run through super quick or anything like that, but just thinking about what we actually need to win. I think we have everything. Oh, we can't get over that, that's right. We don't really need the rod. It is useful. Likewise, I don't think we need... we might need the whistle. Yeah, we can't get through Dungeon 7 without the whistle. We would need that. We can't get into Dungeon 7 without the whistle, I guess is a better way to say it. There we go. Oh, hello. I don't want to be below you. Gotcha. Wait. No, you can't be the boss. You were the boss of that other dungeon. This isn't the Triforce. Walk into the waterfall. No, that's right. Yes. I don't remember what's normally there, though. Maybe that's where the note is? Ooh. Oh, ow. Oh, okay, that's what that room looks like. I was like, why can't we walk in there? It's gonna run past them. Got blocked. Okay. Alright, since I don't remember where the Triforce is, that's actually helpful. Okay, we were close. Killing these won't do anything for us because we can't kill them quickly enough to get items from them. Oh, hello. You guys might drop something, though. I wouldn't mind a heart. Or two. Walk into the waterfall. I thought I saw a bomb in the wall. There we go. Ah, money. And they have one arrow? I've really been using this, haven't I? Oh, we do have to kill everything in this room. I think this is Gleeok, which... My strategy for fighting Gleeok, I think we're gonna need some more help. This might not go very well. That's okay. We have the ladder. Can always come back for the Triforce if need be. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. This might be Gleeok. Gleeok. Excusey. Yeah, we need more help. We're dead. Okay. That's straightforward, at least. Since we're right here by the ferry, I think we'll just go ahead and heal up, and then we'll take care of that. We can go pick up the heart by the coast. And then, yeah, Dungeon 5 we can get to. I think it's in the mountains, like in the Lost Mountains or Misty Mountains, whatever they are called. That's what the waterfall is, I think. The waterfall is a clue. It tells you how to get that, if I remember right. Okay. Let's go get our Triforce piece. We didn't pick up the dungeon map for this one, did we? I guess we won't have to walk back through here either. When we grab the Triforce, it'll take us out. Go. Ooh, money and arrows, please. Just realizing that the randomizer, I think when you play the shape dungeons, it doesn't make any of them dark. It's kind of nice. And we can take a shortcut around that room. Does Dungeon 4 have 2 items? I'm gonna think of everything that we need, like item-wise. Pretty sure the only other things that we absolutely must get. We must get the whistle. So we can get into Dungeon 7. We absolutely have to have the silver arrows to be able to kill Ganon. I think that's it. Time to die. Okay, good. Get our hearts, get our Triforce, and we're out of here. I don't remember what the dungeons, like what each dungeon has. I think 5 and 6 probably have the rod and the whistle. One of them has to have the whistle. Yeah, I think that's definitely a dungeon item. I don't think that's something you find on the overworld. So I think one of them has the whistle. And then one must have... One of them has the rod, or maybe that's in the 8th dungeon. We will see very shortly. I don't think we've gone along the bottom yet, so we will do that. Clear out all the secrets down here. Pick up the extra heart now that we have the... Now that we have the ladder. Extra arrows are good. Ah, heart container. Good. What do we have? 10? I don't know how many we need for the magical sword. It might be 12, since the randomizer is 10 to 14. No, not really. Oh. No! 20 rupees down the drain. Okay. What was this guy? Bombs and arrows. Oh, that's right, we need to buy the meat. Got extra heart. Need one more overworld heart. Don't remember where that is. Might be in the mountains somewhere. Check the secret over here. Maybe it's over here. I wanted the arrows. Is this it? Yes, okay. Now we have 6... Now we have 12 hearts. Yeah, we'll definitely try to get the magical sword. I hope it's 12. We'll find out pretty quickly. It's 14 Sag. That's okay. The lag is real. Alright. I think this is Dungeon 8, if I remember correctly. It is. Okay, I'll come back here in a bit. Let's get to the 5th dungeon. On our way, we can... I guess we can pick up the meat. We have that. We'll have to worry about buying it later. And then I think we'll have pretty much everything we need at that point. Fill up on arrows again. We could use a few more bombs. Should pick those up along the way. Let's grab the meat and then we'll run up to Dungeon 5. I think that's where we get the whistle. And then we just need to go over to Yeah, we just need to collect the Triforces at that point, and we will be set. Here we go, and this is much cheaper. Alright, I think we're gonna go through the Lost Woods so we can swing by the grave and see if we can get the magical sword. I think 12 is what we need. If not, we'll have to come back after a couple dungeons because I think we have all the overworld hearts at this point. It would just be nice to have. It'll make killing things a lot quicker. Oop. There we go. Oh, they changed the Lionel's model. Those are pretty cool. They really did do a good job on the graphics. Oh, they didn't change the ghosts. I think they did change the tombstones a little bit, maybe. They look a little more pointy, or maybe the crosses are a little bit bigger. So let's see, it should be this one. There we go. Become stronger and you shall have this. We do, okay, good. Somewhere less than 12. Much better. This is the 6th dungeon, I think. I don't think there's anything we need. Oh, this is Whiz Ropes, isn't it? Oh, they changed the music here too, I think. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's these kind of Whiz Ropes. These aren't quite as bad. And especially we can kill them one hit, that's nice. Okay. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do this one over here. Aim for the Eye of Goma. Okay. I think we have enough keys too. I don't think we're going to run into any trouble with that. Oh, nice. We got the main dude. It's interesting when it kills them all like that. It happens so rarely, it's just kind of an oddity. Okay. That's where the Triforce is. Oh. Extra key is nice. Can just walk through here. Okay, yeah, there's no bomb walls. There's likes. We hate likes. No, this is why we hate like. They took our shield. No. We did find a place to buy a cheaper shield, though, I think on the coast there. That's okay, we can buy another one if we need to. They're like our worst enemy. Bane of my existence. Ow. Could have just deflected that. Oh, okay. Chill. Ooh, we got hurt pretty bad there. Might be a good time to buy the Water of Life, too. Oh, it's another Gliok. We're doomed. We're doomed. Yep. Okay. Continue. So we need to heal anyways. There's a lot of these guys. Maybe just one. I'll make it easier to walk through there next time. I think one of these guys has the power bracelet. Maybe not. I guess one of these guys has the power bracelet. There it is. Okay. With the power bracelet, we can open the roads, the underground roads. We can cycle through those. Those will take us most of the places we want to go. So, go through here. And I learned that this path takes us 1 forward in the cycle. This takes us 2 forward in the cycle, and this takes us 3 forward in the cycle. So if we just keep going through the one on the left, it'll take us through all of them. And actually, that is where we want to go. Because we can heal up real quick here, and then we can go back and take care of... Actually, I think... I don't know if this dungeon is where we get the rod. So... Let's see. Let's continue forward. Oh, did it actually say where you go? That's kind of cool. Choose your path. Hills, graves, woods. We want to go to the hills, actually. Because I want to see if we can get to... Do these guys have stuff? Yes. Wisdom lies beneath a tree that... Oh, that blue. I think we did go in here. It's the super expensive shield, the expensive key, and the candle that we already have. We did avoid bombing this one last time, just in case. Because we didn't want to spend our money if we wanted to get the repair charge. So I think we will go ahead and... check this out. It's the medicine. I guess we have to find the note first. And that might be here. There it is. Show this to the elderly woman. Okay. And now we'll be able to buy medicine. Oh, we don't have the shield, that's right. Oh, that like... Okay. $68. We'll go ahead and take one. Probably won't need more than one of those, so we're probably good on that. Let's see if we can get over into the Lost Hills and get into the 5th dungeon from there. Maybe the rod is in the 7th dungeon. We can't go left from here, that's right, we have to go down. From here, maybe we can go up. Yeah, this is it. This is normal dungeon music. Oh, are these Pole's voice? Wow, that's very different. Much more sinister. They don't look like Happy Cat. Oh, we can bomb the wall here too. I do like that. I do like those indicators. That is nice. Digdoggers loathe certain kinds of sound. Is he in this dungeon? Oh, are these... Ooh. Gibdos? Okay, maybe these are Gibdos. Oh, wow. Hmm. Oh, hello. Okay. Gotcha. Hmm. I'm gonna try to practice that as much as I can. Because you get bombs when you do that, which is nice. Okay, some jellies. Much nicer without all the whiz robes. Well, lots to get those. Some bombs, we will leave those. For the moment. Don't know where the bomb merchants are. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys. Also not too bad with a magical sword. I do like that sword white like that. That is kind of nice. Let's see what we've got. Oh, interesting. Got plenty of keys, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys. Again. I remember this being a lot more frantic first time coming through definitely without the magical sword. And definitely being inexperienced, they are a lot more scary. Okay. Ah, there's the whistle. Good. Now we should be able to get all the Triforce pieces at least. And I think the red ring and the silver arrows are both in the 9th dungeon, if I remember right. So we will have to wait till we get in there. Oh, there's a bomb wall. Remember to look for that. Do you wish to carry more bombs? I do. I wish I had more money. Okay, Dungeon 5. More bombs. Upper right. Got it. Come back. Let's come back. Excuse me. All right. One of these blocks. Or is this a one-way? Might be a one-way gate. Oh, these guys can. I didn't mean it. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. I want the bombs. I want the free bombs. Here's the map. That's right, this is like the lizard head. Is this a key? It is, we can't get over there. Okay. I didn't mean to pick those up, but that's okay. I think it's easier to do this. A neat feature. I think being able to pause the game while you're doing that is nice. I don't think we know where the Triforce is. Okay, this is the tea room again. I don't know if the ladder was necessary. Or not the ladder, sorry. If the stair room was necessary. Yeah, fumbling through that menu is not as not as nice as just kind of picking the one you want. There's the compass. Okay. So now we know where we're going. Three hits with a magical sword. Wow, they do take a lot of hits. Okay. Hopefully we can get... I think we can get over there from here. Seems like the area where the bomb vendor is locked off, though. It's kind of his own area. Sounds like a boss. I guess we need this. Oh, he's different. He's wider. He's got a bigger eye. And he's gonna start moving faster fast. Come here. Not too bad. So we just need more money. And then we come back here and we get our bomb upgrade. Need to farm money, I think is really what we need right now. I'm gonna make a note to myself. Come back to this dungeon. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Dungeon 5. Bomb vendor. So we can come back and remember to get that, because I would like to have the extra bombs. Being able to see them, actually seeing where we need to bomb, does make it kind of nice. We don't have the shield, that's right. Okay, yeah, she gives us a clue. Yeah, being able to see where we can bomb makes it kind of nice. We don't have to waste as many bombs on exploration. Especially in the 9th dungeon, that's going to be a lot. I guess we could go ahead and go... I think we could go ahead and go to the 7th dungeon. Oh, that's right, this is bombable. Oh, you sell the stuff. Okay. You are a medicine vendor. And this is also something. Ow. It's secret to it. I think that's enough for the shield. From, was it the coast? I think it was on the coast. Yeah, down here on the way. They usually give us a little bit more money. That would have been nice. Not this one, right? Nope. This one. 90. Okay. $11. Surely we can find 11 rupees. Surely there are 11 rupees. These guys might have 11 rupees. There's some burnable bushes over here I don't think that we've burned. Take that. Thank you. Ah, there we go. 100, wow. Okay, okay. We're in pretty good shape then. I think we have medicine too. We'll just get our shield back. And then we'll check out Dungeon 7. It's probably full of wizards. I know one of them is. Here we go. Much better price. Even buy another one if need be. I hope we don't need another one. We're going to kill likes with extreme prejudice. Ooh, just smacked him down. Magical sword is something to behold. Oh, I don't know if that animates in the base game or not. That's pretty cool. Okay. A little bit of a remix, it sounds like. These guys. I don't know if these are mold worms. We'll leave the bombs. I think we're good on bombs for the moment. Okay. Ah, we got the main one, the boss. Okay, there's a bombable wall in there too. Kill 2 hits with a magical sword for these guys. Okay. Let's see what we can do in here. Oh, that is a lot. Okay, compass is very useful. Actually, we could go through there. I really do like the auto map for this as well. It does really help a lot. It's not quite as, I mean, it's not as feature rich as the tracker, but it is it's automatic, so that's kind of nice. Wait a minute. I feel like that should have got ya. There we go. Yes, I do. Okay, that's nice. We found one, and the other one is in Dungeon 5. We know where it is. Ooh, lucky. Oh, okay. We'll leave this here. We don't need them. The money, we need 100 more. If we want the other bombs, which 20 is a lot. I think that's more than you normally get with both expansions, because I think you get start with 8. And then with the 2 expansions, you get 16 total. So we've already got more than that. I think we can have up to 30. Oh, I thought we were gonna get something. Yeah, using the menu is a little bit safer than cycling through. Ah, more of these guys. Are you the boss? Or is this where Gliok is the boss? I don't know, they didn't change the sounds for anything, so the boss sound is just the boss sound. Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Okay, you need meat, which I think we do have to use to get to the Triforce. Or maybe not. Light would be nice. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of you guys. Yeah, I shot first. Why'd you hit me too? Not quite fair. Okay. Ow, that was fair. Get the bomb, and we'll go through here. Something about the secret in the eye, I remember that as a clue. Over here. Over here. Let's set it all the walls. We'll go ahead and do that. Is this the item? Candle. Okay. Not particularly useful, but we have it. Is this the boss? No. Ooh. Take that. I don't think there's anything else we can really do in here other than there can't be anything more beyond this, right? Like, it's just the Triforce. We've got the item. A lot of goes. Hello. The bombs. I feel like that should have got you. Speed bomb. Great. More bombs. I'll take these this time. Let's go. There's something about secret in the tip of the nose. Oh, that's right. There is something in here. This is grabby hands, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Arrows. Actually, the candle. Candle might actually be useful here. Doesn't consume ammo. Or is this actually what we have to do? Maybe we do have to go through here to get to the Triforce. Yeah, we actually have to go through there to get to the Triforce. Not another item. Okay, and this is the boss, whatever it is. Sacramentus? Hey, I was told bosses were unique. That's fine. No complaints. No complaints about an easy boss, for sure. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this dungeon that we need. So, I think we head back to Dungeon 6. Deal with the Wizrobes. Get revenge on the like-likes for trying to eat our shield. Or for actually eating our shield. Because they did. Let's see. It's a secret to everybody. Do we need anything else from the store? don't think we need another meat. I think we're okay there. Got the blue ring. Let's see. Yeah, I think the only thing we're missing the wand and the meat, which that's fine. Meat has been used, and the wand would be nice. Must be in Dungeon 6. Maybe 8 has the book for fire. We will know for sure very soon. Did we go? Yeah, we did go to the right. So let's keep an eye out for... Ooh, his robes. Out of his robes. Oh, I got the main one. Got that a few times. Little jellies. I will take the opportunity to get money just in case. You never know when it might be useful. Oh. Ow. Hey, stop shooting me in the back. Well, the shield is for us, so you shoot the shield. Okay, I can just walk through. There's no bombable walls. This is a terrible room. Arrows. How many arrows does it take? Too many? How about fire? Oh, there we go. Fire is effective. I guess a candle isn't a terrible weapon if you don't have something better. Excuse me. I guess we could block that with our... We could reflect it. Okay. Did better that time. This room also full of... This is the Gliok. Okay. Let's get up here and we'll do our Gliok killing thing. This seems to work very effectively. Works better when the sword stabs forward, though. Maybe that is a downside to this, the slasher. Oh no, no, no. Go away, go away. Away, away, away. You've already got one, oh, there we go. This is like the lizard dungeon. You've already got one. Oh, we don't have any more keys. That's a problem. Oh, wizard, wizard, that hurts. Bomb, okay. Where does this go? There's the rod. Okay, that's actually very good. We will make immediate use of that. And we have a bombable wall, which is nice. We have a room full of likes, which is less nice. Let's see. I always put them in the rooms with those bubble things that turn off your sword, so it makes it really easy for them to get you. Okay. Wisdom lies under a fairyless pond. Yes, it does. Is it wisdom? That's the... Oh, hello. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ah... Stupid likes. They are the worst. Absolutely the worst. Ow. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. They are the absolute worst enemy in the game. Alright, we're gonna go heal up. We're gonna buy a new shield so they can have another one. Let's see if this goes where we think it goes. It does. Okay. And I'm gonna run take a quick break, and we'll pick back up right here in a second. Alright. So let's go buy another shield. And then we can... We'll just go back in there and finish that out. We were pretty close to the end. We killed the Gleeok too, so we won't have to do that again. Fortunately, those bosses don't respawn. Ooh, I can't block it. We don't have we don't have the shield. Oh, we have to go up. That's right. It's around the corner here. There we go. This here's a good value and worth buying. Well, we've bought 3 of them, so we'll see. I'm glad they're for sale cheap there. I will take any free money you have. Free money's along the way? No. There we go. Ganon needs to pay you guys more. Not enough money. Just have to be very careful of the likes. Ooh, well, we don't need the fairy, it's okay. Send those out in case we need to walk back through here. Sounds like we will, but hopefully we won't. Hopefully this will be our last time walking back to Dungeon 6. Oh, nice. These guys usually have money. As long as we get enough to buy a new, replace our shield, then we're okay. Okay. No, so close. So close to grabbing me again. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, goodness. The wizard was running interference for him. Wow. Oh, he shot me in the head too. Several different directions. Bombs. Bomb here, and also here. And let's go through there. More wizards. What is with you guys? You're everywhere. Everywhere I want to be. You're like a Visa card. I will take the key because we are very low on those. And have we been in the room above us? We have. We will not waste the key going in there. We have not been down though. Alright, if I get you with a sword, we get an item, possibly. Okay. Why are there so many likes in this room? I'm gonna say only because I think we can push this and there might be something here. Where does this go? Oh, we might have to actually come through here. This might actually be necessary to get to the end. Yeah, it is. Okay. Step 1, use this. Keep moving. Step 2, use this and fire straight down. Get these guys away from us. Okay, good. Good. Likewise here. Arrows. I don't think there's anywhere else to go from here. There's not. Okay. The rod handy. We'll just go through this door because we can. Oh, it's Goma. Oh, he's moving fast too. Okay. Oh, that's right. We can't block these. Open up. Knock, knock. Oh, wow. Just one shot. Okay. What was down here? A Wizrobe. What was down here? More Wizrobes. Of course it's more Wizrobes. What else would it be? Our nemesis. Okay. There's no secret rooms from here? No. Okay. Let's get the Triforce and go. Nice. One more piece. Don't quite have the money. Let's go back to Dungeon 5. Oh, these guys are in the way. You know what? I forget that we have... This should take us to 7? Or 8? Or 2? Close enough. Okay. This works. I forget that we have a whistle and we can use that for transport. Nice. Okay. Oh, we didn't go in here. Oh, it's money. Oh, this might be enough. No, it's not. You guys have money? Oh, you do. You have lots of money. Great. We need 100. We should have that by the time we get out of the 8th dungeon. I don't think we ever came here. I think this is just a shop. But, yep. Don't need any of that. I will take money if you have it. As many rupees as possible. Oh yeah. There's that music again. Oh, hello. I think we can just shoot you with the rod. Yeah. Okay, that was straightforward. I will take the ferry, please. Thank you. Nope, not that time. Does feel like very daunting music. Ah. This is where it starts to... book. Do we want the book? I always regret getting the book. I'll take it. I can regret it again. Just leaves the fire everywhere. It's okay. Is there something else in this dungeon? I think it's only the first and the ninth that have 2 items. I could be remembering that wrong. I don't know what else we would get, really. We need the silver arrows and the red ring, and I think that, there might be one more thing. Maybe there's a marker for the silver arrows. That is true, this does double as a candle now. Okay, no bombable walls in here. see how easy it is to navigate the 9th dungeon without Z-Tracker again. Oh, you guys. Hello. I want to go on this side. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, the magical key, that's what we don't have. That would actually be kind of nice to have that too. I don't know where that is. Maybe that's also in here. So, okay, there we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave just one of you. So they don't respawn. Oh, hello. Okay. Use arrows. And then also get the rod back. No, please stop. Oh, wow. Those things are out of sequence perfectly, so they're like all firing. Do it. Oh, this is the one that's shaped like a 4, I think, if I remember right. I forget what it actually is, but it looks like a 4, kind of. He is very welcome. I need a lot of those. Oh, let's go now. You're blue. Open up. Oh, wow. A little bit tougher. Wow. Okay. Open up. Okay. Seek the silver arrows within Death Mountain. Yes. Yes, we need those and we will look for those. That was an unnecessary key. Rupees. Okay. And you guys are everywhere. Ooh, fairy. Please, please. Thank you. And I have a bombable wall here. Do that. Oh, hello. Oh, let's leave those. We'll get them on the way back. Yeah, actually, let's just get them on the way back if we come back. I don't think there's anything of real value in that room, probably. Oh, hello. Hello, okay. Arrows, fire. Okay. We're out of arrows? Oh, no! Terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to go up from there. I do want to get this key. Might not be worth it. There can't be anything else in this room, so let's go ahead and see. Are you a Gleeok? You're a Gleeok. Excuse me. Okay, that's worth it. Okay, we've got all the hearts. I forget where the master key is. I don't know if it's in this dungeon or not. The Triforce. That's okay. We're in good shape now. It must... Yeah, the magic key must... Can we get these with the boomerang? I could really use the arrows. Yeah, the magical key must be in the 8th dungeon, I guess? Let's see if there are ways around money. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else there. Okay, we gotta fight our way through this. Oh, we will take the arrows, absolutely. Thank you. Up we go. Yeah, we did not go out this way. Hello. I don't know if there's any point in fighting you. There's clearly a room this way. A room up. Ah, money. I think we bypassed the key. Yeah, I think we bypassed using the key in that room. Oh, it's another one. Wow. I hope this is where the magic key is. I feel that, oh, was that the one from... Yeah, okay, maybe. Hard to track which ones are coming from Goma and which ones are coming from those other statues in the room. Okay, this... Guessing there probably isn't anything amazing in this room. That's okay. Bombs are fine. Okay. We never did find the map for this room. Maybe this is it. Arrows, thank you. Okay. You guys are fast and sneaky. I guess we'll use an arrow here. Okay. Hopefully this is the magical key. Please? Okay, good. Because we only have 3 keys, and the 9th dungeon is quite a bit. Okay, good. Infinite keys. Oh, that's nice. It actually has an infinity symbol instead of an A. That's cool. Okay, well this door is no longer a problem. We'll just walk right through it. Hello. I don't need to fight you. Just leave you be. Just keep walking through here. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Let's go, do these guys have 4 eyes now? Or is that just 2 of them? Oh no, they have more eyes. Or maybe those are like, maybe it's something painted on their cheek. That's interesting. They are a little bit different too, I hadn't noticed that before. Alright, let's go get some medicine. We can go to the 5th dungeon, pick up our bomb expansion. And is this medicine? Nope. Oh wait, the up on the coast, there's one, I think. Go ahead and heal up. The mod expansion was 100, right? If we can get some more money. think the medicine is 59. Oh, good. These guys usually have something. There we go. Blue ones, not so much. Red ones, though, these guys usually have a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we should have plenty now. Is this medicine? Nope. Also, nope. This should be. Yes. Oh, it's 68. It's more than I was thinking. That's fine. That should be plenty. And then... oh, we can cross the water here. That's right. Yeah, we haven't been over here. I did walk by that bombable wall on purpose. I need the money. I don't want to risk another door repair charge. I know there's probably a few still waiting for us. I want to get to the 5th dungeon first, and then once we get in there and get our bombs, we can use our bombs like crazy at that point. 20 is honestly probably... oh, we can't go across. That's right. We have to go down. Oh. Just need to get up to... ah, yes, more money. Just need to get up to the Lost Hills. Here we go. And I remember we had to take the stairs on the left to get up to it. So we can do that. So you guys might have money. Probably do. Or bombs, at least. Money? Oh, there we go. No, it's this room. I have to deal with all these guys. Yeah, okay. So we'll have to fight our way back out too. Oh, they didn't spawn here this time. Okay. This guy? No. Wait. No. Over here. There we go. Yes, I do wish to carry more bombs. Thank you. Okay, we should be fully upgraded and fully ready to go at this point. Head over to Spectacle Rock. Now I'm not worried about money at all, so we can have our just go crazy bombing stuff on our way through. I guess that's true. I was just thinking it would be cool to have like a fairy jar. It really didn't show up until later games. Alright. Can't go right from here either. Ooh, I will take those. I have a lot of arrows. I guess that is a downside to having separate arrows instead of using the rupees. Okay. Let's see what we got. Door repair charge? Yep. Glad we did not look for that earlier. And there's nothing here. Okay. And we never did go down to that thing in the bottom left. Here's what's down there. There's like there's a cave you can go in. And at least one bombable thing. Here we go. Oh, that's right, there's levers. I would like to thin the herd a little bit there. Guess we have to come back through. Alright, the guy should not be here. Since we are Zelda, I guess we're rescuing Link? Maybe? Levers. I mean, life legs. Nice. Very nice. Key is cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I know this is the Skull Dungeon, and it's huge. I don't remember the patterns at all. Actually, that's not true. I do kind of remember some things. We kind of have to get to the upper left somehow. Through a whole series of stairwells. Now we're getting lost in here. Because it is a big dungeon. Maybe the auto map will help. No! No, no, no! Okay. I think we saved it. No, 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 no. The randomizer has spoiled me because it's usually different enemies. By the end, I really hate these things. I don't know if the shield's gonna do much against Ganon, but it is very useful for fighting wizarobes, of which there are a lot. Like so. And there's no reason to fight them. There is a bombable wall down. Oh, these guys too. Forgot about them. That hurt quite a bit. Would have been nice to not do that. Wow. I think these are one-time kills, though. Looks a little bit different. Oh, we can't. You're not dead yet. 3. Okay. And this isn't a pushable wall. Okay. You want to run back in here and see what was down here. Okay, yeah. I was thinking this was a one-way like this, and it is. Is there something down here? Or not a one-way, like a hallway like that? Is there something in this room? I feel like this is important. There's a fairy. It's kind of important. Compass. Okay. That's useful. That's actually very useful. There's nothing important that killing every enemy in a room can drop. Oh, maybe the map. Maybe the map. But we really don't need the map. Keys are no longer a problem. Go to the next room. Okay. We do have to kill everything in this room, that's right. Okay. Do it. This does feel like it's important. I do remember going up to the top like that before. If we do get to Ganon without the other thing... Oh, we can't. We have to find the silver arrows. Absolutely have to find the silver arrows. No option. I do remember getting lost somewhere around this area. Okay. No need to kill these guys. Don't need to kill these guys. Can't kill these guys because we don't have our sword available. Let me out. I am gonna... oh, that's right, these guys. Faster versions. And they do respawn too. Come here. Ooh, yes. That's nice. Okay. There's one that kind of loops around, which is confusing. Yeah. And actually, now that I'm remembering it, like, I think this is one, like, once you go too far to the left, like, you get locked in, and there's no... Like, it forces you to go around. I remember this now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. How far left are we? I feel like if we go up, we're gonna get locked into the cycle. It's gonna push us around. We'll leave one alive. Yeah, this took us back. Okay. And I don't want to get locked into the cycle of getting pushed up to the top and around. I hope I am remembering that correctly. Oh boy. This feels like I need to go through here. Wow, they just push you right in there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Very nice. And I don't have to kill you, so I'm gonna let you be. Should have left the orange one. Destroy the topmost boundary. Ooh. I wish I knew what that was. Oh, you could be a like. Don't be a like. Don't be a like. I don't think I have to go in there again though, so that's okay. I will walk this one time, but if I remember right, it's gonna push us into the cycle. But we don't get stuck having to walk all the way around again, but I will check it one time. No, it's to the left of here. I think if we go left one more row, that does it. Okay, good. This is like my nightmare room. Do not want to lose another shield to these guys. Just leave one alive. Or actually the door won't open unless we kill them all. Right. I think if we go to the left here, we're locked in though. Let's try it. Let's do it. We'll go through here one time, but I think that door closes behind us. Yep. And it's going to force us on this path, but we haven't been here, so... We need to find the silver arrows before we can fight Ganon. Okay. We have the master key, so we're not going to run out of keys. That's not going to be a problem for us. And we don't have to fight these guys at all, so that's fine. This room we do have to kill them all. I think this is where the silver arrows are. Yeah, there we go. No, it's not. Before we get pulled away from this, though, we are going to go back and check that wall. Because that wall is bombable. So what do we have here? More of these guys. We don't have to fight them, we can just walk past them. Get our wand out. Major lag. Come on, just a little more. Okay, the last one. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's a bombable wall too. We should check that. Or is this actually where it starts forcing us along the path? Okay, we can go back. I will take those bombs. Let's check this wall while we're here. Just don't want to accidentally step into where Ganon is because we cannot beat him right now. Ooh. Okay. So he's right below us. Okay. The eyes of the skull will hold the secret. Right. One of them is Ganon, the secret. I think the other one is the red ring, if I remember right, or the red tunic now. Let me get our wand out. There we go. And yeah, that's where the one-way is. We can't go down that way. We have to come from the bottom up. There is something to the left, and I think that's where the silver arrows are. So let's see if we can actually get over there. From here, if we have to find another staircase. to get further left. Yeah, actually this is the cycle. This is, yeah, where it pushes this because it'll keep closing the doors behind us. Yep. Okay. So I think we have to find another staircase to get over to the left. The eyes of the skull hold secrets. We're gonna find those. More of our worst enemy. More shields. You guys have had enough this this playthrough. Alright. I don't think there's anything. It's just more bombs for killing this room. Killing the enemies in this room that's already available, so they won't drop anything out. Not a bomb. We want light. Okay. And there's no reason to kill all of them. That's not going to get us anything. There's a bombable wall here, which is good. We are very close to Ganon, so I do want to be careful about... I think he's below the red dot, if I remember right. We definitely don't want to go in there because we'll get locked in, and we cannot defeat him without the silver arrows. So we absolutely have to find those first. No bombable walls here. And we can't go out that way. So let's make our way back to the stairwells and see if we can... I think there is a way to get directly above us at the very, very top. I think there's a stairwell, or two connected stairwells there. I think that is how we get over there. Hello, goodbye. And we've already been here. There's nothing here, right? Okay. Go to the next room, and this pushes us, and this starts the cycle. This would take us down to the bottom again. There's no bombable walls in there. So let's see. We have not been down, so let's do that. I think the red ring is to the right of us, or I guess it's the red tunic with a patch. So we can go over there. And that'll help quite a bit, because that'll give us a lot more durability. Yeah, this is it. It's either this room or the one above it. And I should use the rod here too. There we go. There's the map. Okay. So, giant skull dungeon. No, it isn't that room. I think it is this one. Let's see. Nope, it is not this one. And it is one more above this, which we are gonna try to sneak into. Oh no, 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 no. He ate our shield. Bad, bad. Don't do that. 3 shields. Those guys are hungry. Okay, so it is... Oh, we can't block them anymore. Yeah, this is why not having the shield is bad. And very quickly, drink some water of life. Oh, wow. We need to use some bombs, because those bubbles are locking our sword out. Okay. This is the red ring, so this will actually help quite a lot, I think. Yeah, there it is. Or red tunic. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, you can't hurt me now. You can't stake my shield again. So I don't have to worry about that. We can't block the wizards anymore, so that's something to be aware of. It's not really helpful for Ganon, so it's not really that big of a deal, but it is nice when you walk into a room full of wizards to be able to reflect the magic beams they fire, because they do a lot of damage. Yeah, we haven't been to the right of here, so let's check this one. Okay. Yeah, grab that. The room full of wizards. Excuse me. Just let me pass. Not looking for a fight. I would like those bombs, though. Thank you. Art, and... Are there bombable exits from this room? No. Okay. Alright. Gotta find our way. Let's see. Bombing this wall will just take us back through to where we've been. We'll go... Ooh, take some arrows, that's nice. We do need to stock up on those, because we are going to need a few for Ganon. And I think this patch does double the amount of arrows you can carry when you pick up the silver arrows. Oh, that's right, we can't cross this. Oh, wait. We have been... Yes, we have been down into the eye. Thanks for the extra money. If we do end up having to go back out, we will be able to buy a shield at least. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we do need to go through this again. Far less threatening when they cannot take your shield. Oh. Less to worry about there. Or when they've already taken your shield. Okay, let's go down here. And this should pop us up at the bottom, I think. Yeah, this is back towards where we started. Let's see if we can get to the other stairwell over here. So everywhere. Ah, that wall. Here we go. Let's see. And then we have to get up to the top. And this is the hard part, is finding our way in there. So that happens when you take a year break from playing it. Let's see, we have not been through that door on the left. But we have been in this room. We just blow this wall open, we could just walk in there and save Zelda. If only. And we can't go back from here. So let's see, we need to get below that room. And let's see, is there any bombable walls in this room? No. Okay. Eyes of the Skull hold secrets. Yes, we want to get to those. We desperately want to get to those. But we can't walk down from there. So we will walk around. I think we may have to go through those top two rooms that have wizrobes in them, unfortunately. I think that might be the only way in there. Oh, money, we'll take that. We may end up needing it after all. The eyes of the skull hold secrets, I know. Yeah, we can't go back that way. You're gonna tell me the eyes of the skull hold secrets. I wish you would remember you told me that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need to get... We're gonna go by this room, and there will be the wizrobes. And we need to go up. We need to be in the room above this one. And there is no... Yeah, we can't bomb the wall there. I think we have to walk up through here. And then fight. And it's gonna be a room of blue and orange wizrobes. Yeah, I think this is the only way to get down there. Oh, we can't block these. So, are they susceptible to arrows? Nope. It's a big nope. Okay. Okay, this is where we need to be. Just have to find our way far enough left. And we have gone down. The one lone keys. Yeah, and this is the stairwell that's confusing because I think there's a stairwell below this as well. There is. Let's see where this goes. Right, okay. So, yeah, so this puts us over here next to where we were. That's what's confusing about it. We'll go back down that way instead of fighting these guys. Yeah, the ninth dungeon is actually quite a bit more difficult to traverse and difficult to map. There's a lot of loops and cycles and one-ways that once you go through them, you can't go back. I think this is the room where we have to absolutely... We have to go left here, otherwise I don't think we can get to the staircase we need to get the silver arrows. There we go. And we have not... We have been up here. And we just have to be careful not to turn off. Okay, yeah, there's a stairwell here. Okay, yes, this is where we need to be. So leave you alone, because we don't have much health left. We are on health fumes. It's another stairwell room. Yes, it is similarly... Oh, this one actually isn't as bad. I think this takes us to Ganon, though, which is not quite where we want to be. We will find out very shortly. If it does, that'll give us a chance to go get some health at least. And then we can come back full strength. And... yes, Ganon is above us. So, let's see if we can knock this guy out before we die. Nope, we can't. That's okay. We will make a quick run to the potion shop, get a potion, and we will be right back. Oop, not quite that quick. We want to get the potion first. Excuse me. Ooh, arrows. We will need those. Let's hop over to this potion shop right here. And we will take... there we go. And we can stop by the ferry over here real quick too and heal up. And then we're gonna go give Ganon the business. There we go. I guess the patch made it faster to fill up the hearts too. That doesn't take very long at all. I think this might be the fastest way back. Since we can cross the river there, it doesn't take very long to walk over there and come back. Ow, we got hit in the by a rock. It'd be nice if there was a ferry up here. That would make it very easy to refill. Alright. Just have to make our way back over there, and then... oh, that's right, everything is respawned. That's right. While you guys are back. I'm gonna take that money in case I have a chance to buy a shield. Just leave one of you guys. We have to kill these guys if we want to use the stairwell. But without the shield, we don't really have to worry about these guys as much. So that's okay. And we'll just go past. No need. No need to fight them. Go to the next room. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next room, and then we're gonna go to the room after that. Cool. There we go. It would be nice if we hadn't lost our shield, but that's okay. It won't make any big difference in the Ganon fight, so we will be okay without that. Just need to get the silver arrows. And since we probably will come back through here, I'll leave one of those alive so that room doesn't respawn. This is where we have to go to the left at this point. If we go up from here, we're going to get locked into a cycle and forced to go all the way around, which we don't want to do that. Just gotta leave one of you alive too, because I don't want to check something down here real quick. Do you want to make sure this stairwell isn't the one that goes to the far left? It is. Okay. This is actually critical. We need to bomb this wall. And get the silver arrows from up here. Means everything in this room has to die. Ow. Please stop locking out my sword. Oh, those bubbles. Gotcha. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. The last thing we need to be able to defeat Ganon. Now we just work our way over to Ganon. Oh, we have to fight these guys again to go back. Wizrobes are my least favorites. Actually, no, I take that back. Like-likes are my least favorite enemy because they keep stealing my shield. But Wizrobes, they can bring the pain. Okay. So this is where we have to go left. If we don't go left here, we will get forced onto another path, and we don't want to do that. Yeah, we have plenty of arrows, we should be fine. There we go. We're just gonna leave these guys. No need to fight them. We do have to kill everything in this room, though. And here we are. Oh no, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. All right. Need our arrows. We don't need to heal. We're okay. We can heal if we need to, but here we go. Hello. Hello, Ganon. Long time no see. Where you at? Come on. Here somewhere. One more. Silver arrow. There we go. Nice. And there's the other Triforce. All right. Oh, it's Zelda. That's interesting. I think it's Zelda. Since we're Zelda, that's interesting that it's still Zelda that we're rescuing. Did we just turn into Link? Oh, hey Ian, how's it going? Good to see you on there. You caught the very end of this. I didn't see when you popped in, but yeah, you caught the very end of this. Thank you. We turned into Link at the end. We've been Zelda the whole the whole game, but we turned into Link in the end. Apparently, the Triforce of Power has some interesting powers. Yeah, so I was checking out. This is a combination of playing as Zelda and the Legend of Zelda Redux patch as well. So it's got some things like auto mapping, changes the sword swipe a little bit. And it also has separate arrows from the rupees, so they're not tied into the rupees anymore. I guess you can play second quest like this too. Yeah, a bit ago I never paid attention to the last stuff on my page and didn't realize you hit 9. Oh, no worries, no worries. This was kind of a surprise for me. I just decided to go live today and kind of... it's Memorial Day weekend, so I have a little bit of extra time on my hands, and I saw this patch and it looked kind of cool, so I wanted to check it out. So just kind of checking it out and ended up playing through the whole thing. I think, let's see, I guess I've been playing a little bit over 3 hours, so it's not too bad. I think that's, I don't know, I don't remember if that's faster than the my first quest playthrough that I have on here on the video, but yeah, it went pretty smoothly, I think. The only thing that, the only little bit of trouble I ran into was in the 9th dungeon, just trying to remember the pathway through. There's a cycle of stairs that's a little bit confusing. So, obviously managed to make our way through that, found it. There was one death in the 9th dungeon. I don't know if you saw that or not. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I still enjoy this. It's been more than a year since I played through the vanilla Legend of Zelda first quest, so it's nice to do that again. And then I don't know what happens if we continue from here. I think it would... I don't know if it has the second quest or not. I assume the Zelda Redux stuff does. Another quest will start from here. I assume they would have changed this if this would have ended. I know the randomizer does. It just says it's the end of the game. So... Alright. So... Oh yeah, now we're back to being Zelda. So I guess we had 8 deaths, so it's not too bad. Have you been, you mentioned that you do some randomizers and things like that. Have you been doing any of those recently? Because there's a couple more that I've recorded that I'm going to put up after, after the one that's currently running. So I think the second one is currently going live on YouTube currently. And there's a couple more that I've recorded to go up after that one. So there'll be Zelda content for a while. Oh, you do speedruns, okay. And Zelda 2. So you kind of like I don't think I've ever completed Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Um, I do like Super Metroid though. That one does look like a lot of fun. Um, yeah, do you post any videos on YouTube? I'd love to see like if you've got like Zelda 2 or Super Metroid. I love watching those. I was thinking about doing Super Metroid myself. That one I've never played through. Um, I did a little bit. I did trying to think. It's been a long time. I did play through the original Metroid a long, long time ago, but I've never played through Super Metroid. I have seen a few people doing Let's Plays of it, and it does look like a lot of fun. And also, what was the other one that I was watching recently? Metroid Fusion. That one looked pretty cool. And a lot of Souls games. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever record those and put them up on YouTube, that would be interesting to see. There are some more videos in the queue for Elden Ring as well, so keep an eye out for those. Two. I only have Zelda 2 ROM hack on here, the rest is just from Twitch. Gonna migrate stuff over though, and I'll say when I do. Yeah, definitely let me know when you post those. I'd love to see those. Super Metroid's likely my favorite game of all time. Yeah, that game looks really cool. There's been a few people playing it recently, um, and it does look like a lot of fun. It's kind of fast paced, and it does remind me a little bit of Zelda in terms of exploration and sort of like the item unlocks and unlocking more areas. So I do kind of like that aspect of it. And I do enjoy like platformers as well, like 2D side scrolling platformers. Those are a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, shoot me a link to your Twitch channel if you have them on there. I definitely take a look. Um, yeah, it's good to meet other people who are into these games. I love the old retro stuff. So even today, I still this is still kind of my favorite stuff. Exploration is top notch. The game says standard. Yeah, I don't know if anything is it's definitely one of the ones that people still talk about. I don't know if any of the Metroid games that they've made after that have come quite to the same level as Super Metroid. That one's definitely one of the peak games for the Super Nintendo for sure. Have you ever played another one that I've been interested in is Donkey Kong Country? I've seen Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 played quite a bit. I've played a little bit of 2 years ago, and that was a lot of fun. I'd be interested in doing that one, although that one's doesn't quite have the same sort of exploration elements. That one's it's more of a straightforward platformer, but it does look like a lot of fun. The music in that game is amazing. Oh, Blaster Master, yeah. Blaster Master's a good one. I played that one a good bit as a kid, but I don't think I've ever beaten that one. That one it gets pretty tough. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome if you play that with your wife. And you mentioned that you played Elden Ring with your son too. Ah, it's a tougher game. Okay. The second one is tougher. Yeah. Maybe I'll try the first one then. I've heard, yeah, I think some people there was one playthrough I was watching, they were complaining about the bosses in Donkey Kong Country being too easy. And then they started playing Donkey Kong Country 2, and they said it was much, much harder. Oh, Maniac Mansion, that's an awesome one. I that was one I actually beat when I was a kid. I do love that game. I don't think I've played that in years either. Yeah. I think yeah, because you have to with that one, depending on the party that you pick, like every playthrough is a little bit different. So yeah, you have to I think the solution to the puzzles are different depending on which characters you have and what their abilities are. So that one's kind of cool because you can replay it with different characters and you can't quite do the same solutions every time. So the puzzles are different depending on who you pick. There's a sequel to it too. I think the Day of the Tentacle. I don't know if that was ever on the NES, but that one I think is pretty good too. He's not a gamer, but recently got into Elden Ring. He's 14 and more into everything outdoors. So I'm split these days, but he got into Elden Ring randomly while I was rewatching yours. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I've heard the DLC is really good for that. I haven't tried that yet. And I think there's a new Elden Ring coming, or at least a new, I don't think it's a DLC. I think it's like a separate game. It looks like it's a little bit more fast-paced and team-based, like a team of three that's coming. But that looks like that looked kind of interesting. I'm not sure when that comes out. Let me see if I have see if it's on Steam. Because I think it's coming out soon, like this summer sometime. Might even be May, I'm not even sure. It's been a little bit since I saw it. I was watching Iron Pineapple. He does a lot of those videos. He does Steam dumpster diving videos for Souls-like games. And I think he did a preview of that. Let's see. Elden Ring. Night Rain. Oh, it comes out. It comes out in 5 days. Oh, it's really soon. Okay. I haven't been tracking it, but it looks like, yeah, it's gonna be comes out next week. Is it Wednesday? Thursday. Everything happens on Thursday. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. I'm excited to try that. It looks like it kind of streamlines the game a bit, and it's really more focused on kind of faster paced gameplay, a little bit like Fortnite, with the area kind of closing in on you as you move along, as you progress. But that did look pretty cool. That would be fun to do multiplayer in that. And what was the DLC for it? Oh, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yeah, I saw some plays of that, let's plays of that. That looked pretty fun too. I need to get back to Elden Ring. I haven't had a lot of time for that. It was a lot of fun to go through that and kind of see it, see it for the first time blind. I'm playing a little bit more, focused a little bit more on retro games lately, but I do want to get back to that at some point. There are some more videos that are in the queue for that one as well. Oh, the Stanley Parable. Yeah, that's another good one. Oh yeah, yeah. They just re-released it not too long ago. There was a came out probably about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago. And I wish I had recorded it then. It's definitely something where if you were going to do a video of it, not having seen it and just kind of experiencing it for the first time, it's definitely a lot different than if you kind of know what's going to happen going into it. So I wouldn't, I don't know if I would go back and re-record it myself, but or record it myself, but yeah, that's a really awesome game. It really, it's a very smart game. Like it really knows how to mess with you, even though you know the game is doing that. Um, yeah, I think the Ultra Deluxe version of it, they did add quite a bit to it as well. That would definitely be the version I would play, or I would recommend playing. Yeah, definitely shoot me a link to your channel. I'd definitely be interested in seeing those. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, you play a lot of the games that I enjoy. So that's awesome. I heard about that like Twitch is starting to delete videos now, like after you've had them up for so long, like so many hours of videos, they start deleting the older ones. That's unfortunate that they're doing that. I imagine there's a lot of people who had, you know, hundreds or thousands of hours of videos and then scrambling to download that or just kind of losing them. That kind of sucks. You'd think they'd want to keep the videos because people watch them and they can put ads on it and they make money that way. But maybe they're focused more on like live streams and newer content. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Star Tropics is another good one. It's kind of, I guess it is a little bit like Zelda. That's something I would like to do on my channel here is I do want to play some more games that are, oh, only 100 hours. Wow. Yeah, I would like to play some more games that are like Zelda. I've got Golden Axe Warrior I want to try. That one looks like it's a lot of fun. They kind of cloned Zelda and expanded it a little bit and then threw the Golden Axe characters in there, I guess, so they could use that IP and tie it to that, since Golden Axe, I guess, was fairly well known as an arcade beat 'em up. Um, and then there's Newtopia, or Neutropia. It's the ones that are on the TurboGrafx, which are, I think they're just straight Zelda clones from what I understand. Those look like they would be pretty fun. And I would like to do a Link to the Past. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of one I've been thinking about doing for a bit. Not sure the best way to do it. I think I'm gonna have to try to think if I should try to hook up my Genesis and run it through that and through like get it into a capture card, because it's a Sega Master System game, so you can use the converter to play it on the Genesis. Um, or if it might be easier to just try to emulate it, I'm not sure. I haven't really done anything with Master System, so that one would be that would be fun. I have seen a little bit of it on YouTube. It looks very much like Zelda, so I expect it'll be kind of similar but fresh since I haven't played it. Oh, that's right. Yes, Mario RPG. I have that for I have the Switch version of that. I do want to play through that. That does look like a lot of fun. Just thinking back in high school, my girlfriend was playing through it in high school, and yeah, it was a lot of fun watching. I didn't really play it back then, but that game does seem like a lot of fun. The characters are really neat in that. They have a lot of personality, and yeah, just the animation style and everything in it. It's really they did a really good job with that. And I think it has some ties into, if I remember right, there were, because of Square Enix being involved, I think there are some ties into the Final Fantasy series as well, which is kind of neat. It's when I run it as a kid so much, it's not a big game, just really cozy, I guess. Yeah, there's something about like, yeah, there's something about the style of those games and the personality they put into it. It does have a lot of nostalgia to it. It does kind of have a, I don't know, feels like going home in a sense. It's just a very comfortable type of game. And somehow, like with the Mario characters in there, it doesn't feel quite as dark or sinister. Even if the story is a little bit dark, the it doesn't quite have that same feel as like the Final Fantasy games do. Yeah, that was a good one. All of those games that were sort of the classic RPGs on the SNES, those bring back good memories. Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, which I guess they're like Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 6 is what they really are. Um, Super Mario RPG was a good one. Even I think it was marketed for younger kids, but I got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That was a fun one too. The game was a little bit wacky. It had some characters, I guess kind of like Super Mario RPG, that were just a little, they were just fun characters that were written really well. They had funny dialogue. It was just kind of fun to play through it. That one wasn't a very hard game, but it was a lot of fun. And I picked up a couple of the other I haven't done any of the Mario and Luigi games, but I did pick up Brothership when that came out. And actually thinking about it, I haven't posted it on the channel, but I do have a recording of playing through Final Fantasy 1, the Pixel Remaster. I had a lot of fun with that one when it came out. I guess it's been a few years now, actually, thinking about it. It feels like it's brand new, but it's been a few years since they released that. I want to say it was like 2001, 2002. I'm actually curious since we're sitting here. What happens if I hit start? If this will actually start the second quest or not. Although I don't really want to spoil myself on the second quest. I do want to do a video of that one too. Yeah, the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, they did a really good job on it. The NES version it's rough around the edges with some of the quality of life things, like buying multiple things, you literally have to buy them one at a time. Things like that, just kind of going back through. It's fairly menu heavy. They've done a good job of polishing it up without making it, a completely different game or completely rewriting or something like that. So I think Final Fantasy, yeah, they did a good job. And I haven't played through Final Fantasy 2 was never released in the US originally. I think it came out sometime like in the 90s. They released it on the PlayStation as a re-release. But it wasn't like originally in the US when it came out. Same thing with Final Fantasy, the actual Final Fantasy 3. And then Final Fantasy 4 we got as Final Fantasy 2 in the US. They skipped Final Fantasy 5, which is supposed to be one of the best ones. I haven't played through that one either. But a lot of people really like Final Fantasy 5. And then Final Fantasy 6 also really good. That's what we got here is Final Fantasy 3. So, yeah, I haven't played through most of those. It's really just the first one is the one that I'm most familiar with. That's the one that I had on the NES as a kid. So I was really kind of interested to go back and play that one again. It was a lot of fun to go back through that one. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to the second quest in Zelda too. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm kind of I'm wondering if they actually would go through and like add new game mechanics and do like a whole new game, or if it's just something like Super Mario Brothers where it's like they made a couple of the enemies harder and it's exactly the same worlds and everything, but it's you just go through it a second time. I'm kind of curious to see. I assume there's more to it with Zelda, but I'm not sure what to expect with that. So I'm looking forward to that, especially after playing the randomizer. I'm hoping it's more than just sort of a randomized Zelda. It's kind of thinking about. I don't know if you ever played the old adventure game on the Atari 2600. It's sort of a really really basic RPG. There isn't a whole lot to it, but it's mostly puzzle solving. But the first and second games are always the same. Like the items are always in the same place. The solution is always the same in those. But in the third mode, it's randomized. Like in the third game, it's randomized every time. So they did that to add replayability. So you could basically the second game, which is the normal game, and the first game is sort of the tutorial beginner's game. But the third one, they basically just take the second game, they randomize everything. So it's kind of like playing the Zelda randomizer in that sense. Like it gives you a lot more bang for your buck out of the cartridge. So it's kind of neat. Intellivision. Yeah. I've only played a little bit of Intellivision. I had a friend who had Intellivision. We would kind of trade off. I would play Intellivision at his place. He'd come over to my place and we'd play Atari. There was a game on Intellivision. I think it was a D&D game that we really liked to play. That was a lot of fun. And is it Astro Smash? I think it's Astro Smash. It was the one where you're shooting all these things that are coming down from the top of the screen. Just an old top-down shooter, but those were a lot of fun. Second quest I've only done once, but I won't spoil it. No, please don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. Yeah, it's completely fresh for me. I had played The Legend of Zelda. I think I mentioned it in my blind playthrough. I played it a couple times as a kid, but never got really very far. I certainly didn't remember it by the time that we got. I went to do the full playthrough of it. So it's fairly blind playthrough for me, just the basics of the game of like how to move around and how to use the sword. And that's about it. Never really got very far as a kid, and I can see why. Like you'd really have to read the manual. You need the manual. Um, Without any kind of context, this game would be really hard to kind of figure out. Game's just so much better than Zelda 2. The game isn't fun blind, but as a speedrun, you mean Zelda 2? Or you mean Zelda the Second Quest? I've played a little bit of Zelda 2, like The Adventure of Link. It's very different. Which I guess all of the games, that was the thing, I guess, on the NES. The 2 game was always very different. Castlevania 2 is very different from Castlevania. What we got is Super Mario Brothers 2. Not really Super Mario Brothers 2, but what we got in the US is Super Mario Brothers 2, a completely different game from Super Mario Brothers 1. They didn't mind being experimental and taking chances. They definitely gave you something different. I've heard Zelda 2 is very hard. Because the clues are obscure or they aren't there. There's like things you have to figure out, which I can see that making the game very, very difficult if there isn't anything like in the manual or if there's something that blocks progression and there's just no way to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed playing through Zelda, just the first one. Even with a randomizer, like going back, that makes it fresh. And it is just fun to play. Even knowing knowing the items and knowing what you need to get, like it's still fun to play through it and actually go through and find those things and work through beating the game. Zelda 2 requires annoying mechanics like walking on all tile. Oh goodness. With no context. Yeah, if it's one of those games where you just kind of if it's something where it kind of locks you into kind of blind exploration and there's no context, no explanation for what you're supposed to do, and you're just kind of trying to figure it out, like that can be, yeah, that's very difficult to do that. Kind of reminds me of E.T. on the 2600. That game, people really hate on that game, and I can understand, like, if you just plug in the cartridge and you start playing the game, it's like complete nonsense. Like, there's no context for what's going on, no idea like how the controls work or anything like that. If you have the manual, it's actually really straightforward. It's actually very clever because the Atari 2600 only has one button and ET has, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 different actions that are built into the game. And they're all based on where you're standing on the screen. And there's an icon at the top of the screen that tells you what's going to happen if you press the button. And so you move to where you need to be. But like, if you don't know that, like, oh man, it would be really tough for someone to figure that out, I think, without the manual. That's like, here's what all these icons mean and here's what they do. Really straightforward. But like, if you just put that in front of somebody, I don't know how you'd figure it out other than trial and error. And it would be very frustrating because there's other things going on in the game as well that are trying to stop you from progressing. So it would seem very random and it would probably feel like a very terrible game without knowing how to play it. I think I do have a playthrough of ET on my channel, and it's, it doesn't take long to play, like to actually beat it, even on like the hardest thing. It is an arcade sort of game where you can go through multiple loops, and each time you have a little bit less resources, and you're trying to go for a high score. I think I just played through a single loop of it, but it's really not that hard to do once you understand like how the game works. But without the manual, it would be it would be a nightmare. Your explanation commentary is Raven games like calculated echoes and stuff fun to watch. So Zelda 1 has been great for that style. You like to search and see behind the next rock. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm glad they are entertaining. I do like to try to figure out how the puzzles work and try to keep at it. I know that there's some, it's in there somehow. Like you just have to kind of figure it out. Calculated is another good one too. I should go back and play that a little bit more. That one was surprisingly fun for what it was. I didn't know what to expect kind of going into it. The idea of a calculator roguelike is kind of Seems kind of weird when you first hear about it, but like they actually did a good job. There's a good puzzle game in there. Most people with ET would never have. Yeah, expect something. Yeah. I think the problem with a lot of 2600 games is they came out in the late 70s, early 80s. There wasn't any media, like there wasn't anything to really tell you, what were the good games, what were the bad games. A lot of people, would go into the store and you look at the back of the box and they're not even screenshots on those things. Like, I don't think they really had the technology to take a picture off the TV screen and put it on the back of the box. So they're mock-ups of what the game is supposed to look like. They don't really look like that when you play them. They're just kind of, they're made up graphics. And you never know, it's just the description on the back of the box is what people had to decide to buy them. And, you might be getting a really good game or a really bad game, and you really had no idea until you like took it home and plugged it in. And then a lot of those games, like people would pick them up at yard sales or they'd pick them up at thrift stores, and they've gotten separated from the manual at that point. Like most of them don't have the box or the manual. You're just getting the cartridge. And yeah, a lot of those games are, they rely pretty heavily on the manual to give you context and tell you what's going on in the story. And sometimes the controls are not obvious. Even if they're not super complicated, there's usually a few combinations on the joystick because there's only one button. So you're kind of you're kind of limited in what you can do unless you know those controls. I remember actually having that experience. There is a game called Space Attack. I didn't even know the name, that we picked up, I think, from a yard sale as a kid. And I kind of figured out the controls. I had a lot of fun with it because it was like a space shooter game. Super basic. There really isn't much to it. But you can launch different squadrons of ships, and you can have them target different units. And when they get there, you take control of the ships and do like the first person combat. But like, it probably took me days sitting there, messing with the controls to kind of figure out how to actually get it to play, because it kind of comes on and there's just sort of like this radar screen and nothing happens. It's just like, what's going on with this game? It's kind of neat. Let's see. Speaking of roguelike, have you ever done Rogue's Legacy? No, I have not played that. Turn an NES game as a kid and having stores with no box. Yeah, just their plastic rental case made it really, yeah, an experience. Yeah, you never knew what you were going to get. Now, I mean, you can look anything up online. You can find out reviews for it, even if it's like 40 years old. You can find Let's Plays on YouTube. You can really you can find out what a game is going to be like before before you buy it. I think that's why, even though things like Steam or the eShop for Nintendo, all these online stores, or even like, mobile phone stores, all the mobile games, I think that's why it's not as terrible to go through them, because there's reviews and there's stuff that's available. And if they don't have, even if it's like the eShop where there aren't reviews right there, you can go look on YouTube or you can go Google the reviews and you can see what the game is before you drop your money on it. But yeah, it's definitely a different time back then, going to the store to rent a game. You never quite knew what you were going to get. So it might be one of those games that you cherish for the rest of your life, or it might be one of those games that you wish you had you've had your $5 back for the rest of your life. Rogue Legacy. I'm kind of curious. I've heard about that one, but I've never played it. Let me see. A genealogical roguelite where anyone can be a hero. Each time you die, your child will succeed you. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Every child is unique. One child might be colorblind. One might be a dwarf with vertigo, but that's okay, because no one is perfect. You don't have to be to succeed. Sounds like it has a sense of humor to it too. I may have to check this one out. This does look fun. It's a side-scrolling platformer roguelike. Hugely compelling mix of 2D action platforming and roguelike game design. 9 out of 10 by IGN. Wow. Let's see. We'll add this to my wish list so we don't lose it. Yeah, roguelike games are a lot of fun. Anything that has sort of that random element to make the game replayable, that really does extend the game quite a lot. There was one, I have a video of it on my channel, Dungeons of Infinity. It's kind of it's a fan-made Link to the Past-esque. I think they take most of the graphics from Link to the Past. There's some other mechanics that they've added in there. But it's a different dungeon every time you play through it. So it's kind of like a Zelda randomizer. That was a lot of fun. I need to go back and do that one a little bit more too. There's so many games. It's finding time to play them all is the challenge. I need to check and see if they've updated that one because it's been a while since I've played that one. They were still actively developing it and adding more things to it. Yeah, I was looking through the Steam page for Rogue Legacy. This looks really awesome. Made me want to try it actually, and I forgot about it. Yeah, there's so many games out there. There's it seems like we're kind of living in a golden age of it. There's just so much. And Rogue Legacy is reminding me of it's like, oh, similar to games you've played, like Binding of Isaac and Hades. Oh yeah, Tower of Mystery. That's a good one. I was really surprised by that. There's a lot of depth to it for a 2600 game. You don't usually I don't think there are any other RPGs that have quite the same depth as that one. Funny story about that one. I meant to go back and do another video of it. I found a website that actually has a little bit more detail than the manual about the game, and I was reading through that, and I remember seeing this wraith-like entity that's like all dressed in white, and it's like, you know, it looks like this wraith that's coming at you, and I remember running out of the room or also peeking through the keyhole and seeing this entity on the other side of the room and being like, no, I'm out of there. And because it looks like this enemy from, I think it's Dark Chambers, another 2600 kind of action RPG. And it looks like that. It turns out that wraith-like enemy is actually the princess that you're trying to save. So if I went over and, you know, all you have to do is actually touch them, and like you instantly win the game. So I was running away from victory and did not save. I guess that's the ultimate goal, is actually to save her, or get out alive. So yeah. So I was running away from the easy win. So I should go back and make a video where we actually save her. But that was a good one. I really enjoyed going through Tower of Mystery. That was a surprise when they added that to Atari 50 for sure. I wish they had, if they had actually finished it and released it in the 80s when they had actually developed it, it would have probably been one of the top Atari 2600 games, I would, no doubt. Like, it's just really well done for what they could do with that console. I was just looking at my list of my backlog of games here on Steam. I've got so many of these to get through. I think I'm definitely going to make Zelda Second Quest a priority, though. I really do want to play that. I really enjoy Zelda quite a lot. This game is a lot of fun. And I think the randomizer also has the ability to do second quest randomizers. I don't know exactly how they're different from the first one. I guess I'll find out soon enough, but it can mix quests and do things like that as well. So kids working nights back to might want to play up by years. Yeah, it's a good problem to have. It's not you're not going to run out of games for sure, and they're cranking them out faster than we can play them. There was one I picked up last year and haven't had a chance to really play it yet. Was UFO 50, and it's like, I guess they're modern retro games, so they made up a history of a fictitious console that never existed, and 50 retro games for it, and they're all fairly detailed games. There's some good RPGs in there. I think there's some good action games in there. There's some shooters in there, and there really are like 50 full games in there, and it looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if I would have time to go through all 50 of them, but it looked awesome. I've seen a few Let's Plays of some of the games, and they're really well done. You would think for there being 50 games, you would think they would all just kind of be, throwaway games that were just, as minimal effort put into them. But no, they're actually 50 solid, complete games that all have an end to them to work through, and some of them take hours to play through. I mean, it's like they created a whole parallel universe, NES, and 50 games for it. It's pretty cool. I want to dig into that at some point. And then I've got all the Switch games that I want to play. Mario RPG is on there. I've never played through Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I did play Paper Mario a really long time ago. They diverged a bit from what I remember of seeing Mario RPG, but it seemed like it was kind of in that same family of games a little bit. And Metroid Prime Remastered, I picked that one up. I haven't had a chance to play that one yet either. I feel you enjoy the second quest not as much as you are in the first, but it'll still be close. Okay. Yeah, if it sticks true to the Zelda formula that's here, then I imagine it will be. I imagine I will have fun with it. I don't know what to expect, but I assume it. I mean, it's in the same cartridge. It's like a 1986, 1987 era game. I assume it can't be but so different, just given the limitations of the space on the cartridge. I imagine, there's only so much they could add or change to it. Maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe it's completely different. I don't know. But I imagine it's got to be fairly close. I have seen Third Quest and Fourth Quest, which I think are fan made, for the Super Nintendo, based on I guess there were some games in Japan that were only released in Japan on some kind of satellite service, and they took those games and turned them into like a third and fourth quest for Zelda. I have seen some of those, and they seem very much like the regular NES Zelda, just with a lot better graphics, and the sound is a lot better too. I might do, if I can find those, I might try to put videos up for those too. Metroid Prime is fantastic. Yeah, that game looks like a lot of fun. I haven't played the first Prime. I have played through Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. That one was a lot of fun. I've been waiting for them to do a remaster of that, but it doesn't seem like that's coming before the new Switch comes out, before Switch 2, which I guess is only a week and a half away now. I'll be here fairly soon too. Oh, and there it is. They're looking for this. There are like Zelda makers, but they're not called Zelda Maker. It's like Super Dungeon Maker. I think that's on Switch and on PC. That one looks like it would be pretty fun, like user created levels, I guess kind of like Mario Maker. And they have another one, I guess I don't know if it's the same company or just the same idea, but there's another one called Questmaster, which is the same sort of Link to the Past style dungeons that you can make. And then you can either make them yourself if you want to, or you can go online and play those. Forgot about those as well. I think they did a Mega Man one as well. Yeah, they did. I don't remember the name of it. There was there was someone on YouTube playing them for a little while. I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's there. Someone had done that. I'm surprised it's not linked with these other ones on Steam. It's oh wait, is it Levelhead? Or is this the one that's like Mario? Precision platforming, genre bending power-ups. This one might be the Mario one, the unofficial Mario Maker. But yeah, I think I've seen the one that you're talking about too. There is a Mega Man Maker or something to that effect. If it's not Mega Man, it's very, very close. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check these out. All right. Well, it's getting pretty late for me. It's already 8 o'clock here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head out and find some dinner. It was good catching up with you. Glad we had a chance to chat there. I think I am going to do some more live streams fairly soon. I'll definitely keep an eye out for you. And yeah, definitely drop me a link to your Twitch channel. I'd love to take a look at those. Definitely love to see the Super Metroid stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you got a chance to catch it. Um, yeah, I'll definitely try to do some more of these. Probably try to find a time. Maybe Saturday evening is a good time for these, and try to do some more. And we can get through maybe some of the games that we've been talking about, like Mario RPG, or uh, some of the Zelda Maker style games would be a good fit for this. Or even trying to think, maybe even like A Link to the Past. It's been so long since I've messed with that one. I will already commented on the rando one, but I'll go at it. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, if you put it on one of the videos, it'll send me a note about it, and I can go take a look at it. Yeah, I'd love to see the Super Metroid playthrough. Maybe I could do some of those too. I'd love to play through Super Metroid and Donkey Kong Country. So many there's so many good games to play through. All right. Yeah, it was good talking with you, and glad you got a chance to catch the stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, and for folks who are just tuning in, the stream is we're kind of reached the end of the stream, but definitely go back and watch. We've made it all the way through Legend of Zelda. So finished that just about 3 hours, so it was a pretty good time. Went pretty smoothly. All right, so I'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.